Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hi guys. In today's video, we are going to be doing a fitness nutrition video. As you may already know, I've lost about 45 pounds since I've had my son almost 2 years ago. And that took a lot of blood, sweat, tears, dedication, nutrition, and workouts to get to that point. It was a long process, but I finally got there. I wanted to show you guys what it looks like start to finish in terms of nutrition, what my workouts look like, and what I eat post-workout almost 5 to 6 days a week. I think questions around what type of workouts and what exactly I am eating are like my most common questions. So I wanted to kind of give you a start to finish look in terms of how that is, how I eat, and how I think about it. I'm going to take you through a session with my trainer, Elise, who I work out with about 2 to 3 times a week. But I'm going to show you kind of what our workouts generally look like. We will put the entire workout that I do with Elise down below if you guys want to give it a try or anything like that. I mentioned that I lost almost 45 pounds since I've had my son, and I'll put the before and after photos here. I think sometimes that can be like a little triggering for people, the before and after. But for me, it just makes me see how far I've come and how much work I have put into this process. And I think for me, it wasn't necessarily and specifically about weight loss. I was desperate just to feel like myself again and feel strong again and feel at home in my body again. And that wasn't just about like the physique, but it was also about my core strength, being able to lift the same type of weights that I lifted previously, to having my children. Like getting back to that athletic version of myself was really important to me. Feeling at home and strong in my body again, honestly, was more important than the physique side of it, because I just didn't really like feeling foreign in my body after you have kids. And if you've had kids before, you know that your body like feels like a fishbowl. You feel kind of disconnected. Things feel weird. And I finally truly feel like myself again. Outside of even the weight, I feel strong again. I feel athletic again. I have endurance again. I feel at home in my body and I respect my body. And I feel like I have come so far. So I want to show you what this typically looks like for me. Let's go downstairs. Let's have our coffee and let's make breakfast. And then let's go work out with Elise. Okay, everyone, welcome to my kitchen area. First, let me show you what I have for coffee first thing in the morning. I am out of my all-time favorite coffee, which is Grady's Vanilla Cold Brew. I drink that every single morning. Lately, I've been trying to drink it black, which is so hard because I obviously love oat milk, but it's horribly bad for you and there's so much sugar. So I am trying to be better. I am not always better though. I literally always have oat milk in there. Anyway, let's move on to what I like to eat in the morning. We are going to make 3 eggs. I really like these pasture raised eggs, which are from Vital Farms. I always just do 3, and then I do 2 of these turkey sausages, and this gets me to 30 grams of protein in the morning. I like to have 30 grams of protein every single morning. I try to get 100 grams of protein every single day because I want to build muscle, and it helps keep me fuller longer, and it's also good for your blood sugar throughout the day. So I really try to get 30 grams every single morning, and I do find that my energy levels are much better throughout the day when I get my protein in first thing in the morning, and I tend to make better food choices throughout the day because I think I'm more satiated. I really try to aim for that 30 grams of protein for each meal. Let's make this. Okay, we're gonna work on our eggs right now. Key component of the eggs is this caraway nonstick pan, which we absolutely love in this household. We have all of their pots, pans, some of their storage containers. So good. Not an ad, they're just so good. While I'm cooking the eggs, I'm putting these 2 chicken sausages into the microwave for about 90 seconds. Be right back. Just scrambling these up in the bowl like this. There are 3 eggs in there. Spraying my caraway pan with this avocado spray from Whole Foods. Sometimes I use like grass-fed butter because that's how my kids like it, but today I'm just gonna do this. Let the pan heat up for a while. And my eggs in here. Oh, the pan is not very hot. Oh, that's okay. I also got these new utensils, silicone utensils from OXO. They're so nice. And then I just scramble these around, as one does, scramble eggs. But in case you need a tutorial, here you go. Here we have our eggs and our 2 chicken sausages. Also like to add Frank's hot sauce. This to me is the best hot sauce. It's so good. Usually I add everything but the bagel seasoning too, but I don't have any today. Okay, meal is complete. Super easy, healthy, 30 grams of protein like I try to do every single morning. If I'm able to get this in before my children wake up, that makes me very happy because then otherwise I'm like running around and eating like a psychopath. But I feel really satiated from this meal. I feel strong from this meal. And I also eat kind of my smoothie / shake not long after I eat this, but makes me feel really satiated, strong, keeps my blood sugar levels kind of balanced throughout the day, and I think it tastes really good. So this is the meal for the morning, almost every single morning. Frank's hot sauce really is the best. I'll die on that hill. One other thing that I wanted to share, which I have every single morning, pre-workout / during my workout, is these branched chain amino acids. So I usually take this and I usually put it into like an iron flask like this, and I do about a scoop with a ton of water. So branched chain amino acids, like a really long time ago when I was training for Sports Illustrated, one of my trainers recommended this, and now it's just a habit, but it helps with muscle repair, recovery, muscle growth, and it also helps you to stay hydrated. And I find that it also gives me a little bit of energy. So I drink this like kind of when I'm on my way downstairs to my workout, and then also like during my workout. And I find that it gives me just like a nice little boost, and it also tastes kind of good. So now use a stainless steel straw. They're a little bit too long for some of these cups, but I'm really trying to be no plastic around here, but it is not easy. I guess it's time to go work out. So let's go. Okay everyone, welcome to my beloved fitness area. If you follow me on Instagram, you have definitely seen this area of my house. So as you probably know, I adore strength training. I probably do it at least twice a week, but usually 3 times a week. And today I'm going to be working out with my trainer, Elise, which I'm so excited about. She actually just had a baby. So this is her first session back with me. So I'm so excited to catch up with her. So there might be some gabbing in the clips that are coming up, but I'm excited to show you guys what a typical strength training session looks like for me. And I'm excited to do it because honestly, since she's been on mat leave, I've been a little lazy. So this is probably gonna be pretty difficult. But anyway, yeah, let's get started in our workout. What I'm gonna guess, we're probably gonna do some squats. We're probably gonna do some hip bridges, like very heavy hip bridges, some lunges, all of that. So yeah, let's warm up and let's get into it. Sometimes people ask for a tour of my gym area. So I'll show you everything that we have. It's not totally like cleaned up, but we have a squat rack right here. And then I also have this torture device, this bike, which die. Then I have also here a T-bar, a ball, this, which Kyle uses more than I do, Peloton treadmill, which I love. When you come back here, we also have a cold plunge, which Kyle uses like every single day, a Peloton bike, and a sauna. I'm not gonna lie, I never use the sauna or the cold plunge. I should more, but I don't. Honestly, it's just out of pure laziness. Like if I have 20, 25 minutes, I just don't wanna sit in the sauna. That's me. Putting on my sneakers. These are the NOBULL Outwork shoes. I've talked about these shoes a bunch of times on my Instagram before, also probably on TikTok as well. These are the best lifting shoes. So I don't know about you guys, but when I would lift in other sneakers that like had a weird kind of base or like those cloud-like sneakers, you feel really unstable when you are lifting, and it actually kind of like impacts your form. This is when you really start getting like into lifting and are a crazy person like me. I love these sneakers. I convinced Kyle to get them as well. They're super flat, as you can see right here, and they're also very, very sturdy. The first time I wore these for a workout, I'm not kidding, Elise and I were both like, am I lifting heavier because of the sneaker? But you just feel so secure on the floor, like when you're doing a back squat. The grip is amazing on them. I love that they're flat, they're comfortable. They're also cute. I mean, I love them. They have so many different colors, but I've just found that like my performance, my form has been so much better when I wear these sneakers, and they are super comfortable. And I love how sturdy I feel on them. And I love how it feels like I'm kind of really gripping the floor, especially for things like a deadlift or a squat. I've really seen a difference. I absolutely love them. I recommend them to everyone. I think I've put them on like all of my gift guides because I feel like it's a great gift for guys or girls, anyone who's into lifting. NOBULL also has a bunch of really amazing sneakers that are also just for like day to day, but for your fitness junkie person, they might like these sneakers. The NOBULL Outworks, they're great. Okay, so we're starting the workout strong with a back squat. We always start with a back squat, and I definitely do back squats at least once a week with Elise. We just warmed up with the bar for 10 reps, and then we did 3 rounds of squats, I think around 135. So we supersetted the squats with a row and a bird dog, which you will see in a little bit. And I love Elise's workouts because I always feel like I get this full body workout, full body burn, but I'm always trying to build a booty. So we really always do like some sort of back squat and some sort of hip bridge every single week. But I really love the NOBULL Outwork sneaker here because you really get that rooted feeling, and because of the wide toe box, you can really find your footing in the shoes. I just feel like these sneakers give you the extra push push that you need when you are lifting and pushing it in the gym, and they just help you show up even when things are really, really hard.
So what we're doing today is we are focusing on total body strength. So this is going to be more of a pull pattern. We're going to hit the squat, which is going to be more of a lower push, so keep things balanced. That'll be more of total body. We also work in a good amount of core as well. So we're going to also hit a dip after this. And the rep range we stay in is about 8 to 12 reps. It's a great way just to kind of build strength, build lean muscle. So that's what we're doing. We got 2 lunge rows.
So then we moved on to the rows, and I'm just standing and doing the rows on this machine. Again, we did about 10 to 12 reps, and this got really difficult if you can't tell by my face at one point. And then Elise talks us through the bird dogs a little bit here, but I'm alternating on each side and doing this core work. And obviously core has been really important for me to strengthen and focus on since I've had my kids. So Elise has been amazing at helping me kind of focus on that area. So again, we did about 10 to 12 reps of each of these exercises and repeated that 3 times over. But obviously your reps and your weights are going to be wildly different from mine, just as an FYI. Then we moved into the landmine press. Elise had to demonstrate it for me one more time because for some reason I always forget how this move works, but I really do love this exercise because you're getting this twisting motion, you're getting core, you're getting upper body, you're getting shoulder work. So we did about 10 to 12 of these, and then we did lunges. And lunges, I think I have 25 pounds here, and I did about 8 reps on each side. So it was the landmine press and the lunges, and again we repeated that 3 times through. Then we did a kneeling bicep curl, and we did 15 of these, and then we did 15 kettlebell swings. Then we did gorilla rows, and I think we did about 8 to 10 on each side, and then we did a squat press. So we paired these 4 exercises together and repeated them 3 times through. There's always some sort of challenge like this when I work out with Elise, and this was definitely a more challenging conditioning style workout. Then we went into chest press, and I think I have about 30 pounds here, and then we supersetted that with hip bridges. Like I said, we usually do hip bridges about once a week, so I did 10 reps of chest presses with 30-pound weights, which I've kind of worked up to over time. And then we did, I think, about 12 hip bridges with the weight that you see here. So chest and hip bridges, and that was the end of the workout. But we'll list everything and all of these moves below in case you guys want to give it a try. But just as a reminder, your weights and your reps will be really, really different. But I think the key takeaway here, and the type of workouts that I do with Elise, is that they're really full body. We have a lot of compound movements here, and just making sure that you really push it and continue to show up even when it gets really, really hard. Okay, everyone, the workout is complete. I am very tired from that, and I am going to be so sore tomorrow because I have not lifted properly in so long, but it was an amazing workout. Now it's time to go upstairs and let's do our post-workout shake. I did a lot of damage in this workout, so I want to make sure that I'm fueling my body, I'm fueling my muscles, getting some carbs in there, some protein in there. So let's go do that. I'll show you exactly what I like to put into my post-workout smoothie. So I just worked out, I lifted weights. I try to have this as quickly as possible, post-workout as possible. I just said possible 20 times. Okay, first up we have almond milk. This is Almond Breeze Vanilla Unsweetened. Then I always do a little bit of spinach just to get some greens in. I like this PB2. Sometimes I use actual peanut butter, sometimes I use almond butter, sometimes I use the PB2. I just find this easier because I find actually peanut butter really sticky and gross. I hope I'm not alone in that. Then I do some Ascent protein. I love this protein. It's really digestible. It tastes really good. Just doesn't get that weird protein-y taste that you get sometimes. Then I also do some creatine every single day. Just started incorporating this into my routine not that long ago. No idea if it really works or does anything. We'll keep you posted. And then I also do some frozen banana. This is a key part of my smoothie situation because it gives it kind of that icy side of it, the sweetness, and I like the texture that the frozen banana creates. Alright everyone, that completes my post-workout smoothie. I love this. It tastes really, really good. I love that I get the greens in there, the creatine in there, hoping that helps with kind of muscle growth. But apparently it's really good for cognitive reasons as well. Fingers crossed. I'll take it all. I love the protein, and I love that it's kind of like this chocolate banana peanut butter mix. I think it tastes delicious, so if you guys want to give it a try. But that completes kind of what my nutrition and fitness looks like almost every single day. I'm gonna go drink this smoothie and then like go shower and get ready for the rest of my day. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It was fun for me to kind of give you a more in-depth idea of what my nutrition and fitness looks like, you know, 5 to 6 days a week. I eat super simple and try to eat as clean as possible. And I also eat this way almost every single day. The more I change it up, the less of a good job I do at staying consistent and staying healthy. And when I'm eating healthy and kind of staying consistent with my workouts and my nutrition, I just feel so much better. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see any other videos like this. I love doing kind of like mini deep dives like this, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you've been watching for a while now, I love you. Thanks for following along. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.